What if the biggest star in WWE today was once considered just another mid-card talent? What if the man who now headlines WrestleMania once felt completely stuck, creatively trapped, and ready to walk away from everything? This is not just a wrestling story. This is a story about risk, identity, legacy, and redemption. This is the full then and now journey of Cody Rhodes, also known as the American Nightmare. Cody Garrett Runnels was born on June 30th, 1985, in Charlotte, North Carolina. He was born into wrestling royalty. His father, Dusty Rhodes, was one of the most beloved figures in wrestling history. Known as the American Dream, Dusty was not just a wrestler, he was a cultural icon. His older brother, Dusty Rhodes, also carved out a successful career, famously portraying Goldust. But growing up in that shadow wasn't easy. From a young age, Cody understood something important: he would always be compared to his father. So instead of relying on his name, he focused on proving himself. In high school, Cody became a standout amateur wrestler. He won state championships and showed incredible discipline, dedication, and athletic intelligence. At one point, he even considered pursuing wrestling at the Olympic level. But deep down, he knew where his destiny truly was: professional wrestling. Cody officially debuted in WWE in the mid-2000s. At first, he was just another young talent trying to break through. No massive push, no instant spotlight. But everything changed when he joined a group called Legacy, led by Randy Orton. Alongside Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody became part of a dominant faction that focused on second-generation wrestlers. This was a crucial learning phase. He was working with top-tier talent. He was involved in major storylines. He was gaining confidence on the microphone and inside the ring. For the first time, fans started noticing him. After Legacy ended, Cody transformed into something completely different. He became Dashing Cody Rhodes. This version of Cody was arrogant, stylish, and obsessed with his looks. He would carry a mirror, insult the audience, and present himself as the most handsome man in WWE. And surprisingly, it worked. Fans loved the character. It gave Cody personality, identity, direction. Then came another twist. After a storyline injury, Cody began wearing a protective mask and evolved into a darker, more intense version of himself. This showed something important: Cody Rhodes could adapt. Then came the phase that almost defined his career. For the wrong reasons, Cody transformed into Stardust, a bizarre, cosmic-themed character inspired by his brother Goldust. Face paint, strange behavior, over-the-top mannerisms. At first, it was entertaining, but over time, it became limiting. Cody felt stuck. He later admitted that he had ideas, ambitions, and visions, but couldn't express them under this character. This was the most frustrating time of his career. Imagine knowing you can be more, but not being allowed to prove it. Even though he won championships during this time, something was missing: freedom. In 2016, Cody Rhodes made the most important decision of his life. He left WWE, not because he failed, but because he believed he deserved more. This was extremely risky. He walked away from a guaranteed contract, global exposure, financial security, and stepped into the unknown. No script, no protection, just belief in himself. This moment changed everything. Outside WWE, Cody started from scratch. He wrestled across multiple promotions: Ring of Honor, New Japan Pro Wrestling, independent circuits. He took control of his character. He rebranded himself as the American Nightmare, a direct evolution of his father's legacy. But this time, it was on his terms. He delivered incredible matches. He proved he could be a main event star. He rebuilt his reputation worldwide. And then came a historic moment. In 2018, Cody helped organize an event called All In. It sold out over 10,000 seats. This was something many thought impossible without WWE. But Cody proved them wrong. That success led to something revolutionary. Cody became a founding member of All Elite Wrestling. Alongside other top stars, he helped create a brand new wrestling promotion to compete with WWE. But Cody wasn't just a wrestler here. He was an executive, a decision maker, a builder. In AEW, he became one of the faces of the company, helped shape its identity, delivered high-profile matches. For the first time in his career, Cody was in control. Then came one of the most shocking moments in modern wrestling. In 2022, Cody Rhodes returned to WWE at WrestleMania. The crowd reaction? Absolutely electric. This was no longer the Stardust character. This was the fully realized version of Cody Rhodes. Confident, powerful, complete. He immediately stepped into top-level feuds. He proved that he belonged in the main event. From that point forward, Cody's mission was clear. Finish the story. A story that began with his father, who never won the WWE Championship. Cody wanted to complete that legacy. He entered the Royal Rumble. He fought through injuries. He battled top superstars. And finally, he reached the top. Winning the WWE Championship wasn't just a victory. It was emotional. It was symbolic. It was history. Outside wrestling, Cody lives a grounded life. He is married to Randy Rhodes. Together, they have built a family while balancing careers in the spotlight. Cody has also appeared in television shows and reality programming, showing a different side of his personality. He's thoughtful, business-minded, focused. As of 2026, Cody Rhodes stands at the very top of WWE. He is one of the biggest stars in the entire industry, main eventing major shows, leading storylines, carrying the company forward. His rivalry with Randy Orton has added another emotional layer to his journey, bringing his past full circle. From being mentored by Orton to now facing him as an equal. That's growth. Cody Rhodes' story is not just about wrestling. It's about taking risks, leaving comfort zones, reinventing yourself, believing in your vision. He proved that you don't have to stay where you're limited. You can leave, grow, and come back stronger than ever. From a second-generation wrestler trying to find his identity to a global superstar leading an entire industry, Cody Rhodes didn't just follow a dream. He created his own. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And comment below, who should I cover next in Then and Now?